For years, officers Briggs and Reynolds harassed and brutalized without consequence. Then they stopped two black twins, Malcolm and Isaiah Carter. The brothers were unarmed. When Malcolm pushed back, they escalated. Words became threats, threats became force, and when Malcolm moved, they shot him dead. His brother was left beaten, handcuffed, forced to watch his twin bleed out. Now Isaiah Carter, a Delta Force operative, is coming for them. The black Dodge Charger coasted through quiet streets. Malcolm Carter sat behind the wheel, his twin Isaiah beside him. "You ever notice how these neighborhoods all look the same?" Malcolm said. Isaiah's eyes flicked to the rearview. Cop car. The cruiser rolled past, slowing. Then came the U-turn. Blue and red lights flared. Malcolm pulled over. They placed their hands visible. Footsteps approached. License and registration. Briggs stepped closer. "Step out of the car." "Why?" Malcolm asked. "Because I said so." "Officer, can we ask why we're being stopped?" Isaiah said. "Reports of break-ins. You match the description." Malcolm laughed sharply. "What's that description? Black and breathing? We're military officers. Delta Force. Our IDs are right there," Isaiah said. "Then you shouldn't have a problem stepping out." They stepped out. "Turn around." Hands on the car. Malcolm didn't move. "For what?" Briggs grabbed his wrist. His hands moved with unnecessary force. "Spread your legs wider. Ain't like I got a damn arsenal on me." "Listen to your brother, boy," Briggs muttered. Malcolm jerked. "Boy." Isaiah blocked him. "Malcolm, stop. We're detaining you both." "Detained for what?" Malcolm jerked away. Briggs grabbed his arm. Reynolds gripped his other. "Just go with it," Isaiah said. Briggs shoved. "He's resisting. He's got a weapon." The gunshot cracked. Malcolm crumpled. "Malcolm." Isaiah lunged, but the taser hit him. He dragged himself forward. "Hold on, man." Malcolm coughed. "Isaiah. Don't let them get away with this." Hands wrenched Isaiah away. Metal clamped his wrists. "You killed my brother." "He didn't do anything." Briggs yanked his head back. "Who do you think they're going to believe?" Malcolm lay bleeding out while his murderers stood over him. Ava got Isaiah out on bail. She filed motions, called journalists. The city watched. But every attempt met the same response. "We're still reviewing. Insufficient evidence." Then the police chief spoke. "Our officers faced a life-threatening situation. The suspect was hostile." Briggs stepped forward. "I feared for my life. That man left us no choice." Isaiah snapped. He learned Briggs and Reynolds lived alone. He found complaints, so many. Excessive force, profiling, beatings. Briggs had hunted men like Malcolm for years. A bar. Isaiah heard Reynolds bragging. "That kid sealed his fate the second he got mouthy. We did the city a favor. One path forward." Reynolds left alone. Isaiah waited in shadows. When Reynolds reached his car, Isaiah stepped forward. Reynolds smirked. "Malcolm was always going to end up dead, right?" Isaiah's fist slammed into his mouth. Again and again. "This what it felt like when you held him down? You'll never walk free again. You think I give a damn?" Isaiah's fingers found the base of Reynolds's neck. Quick jab. Sharp pop. Reynolds collapsed, paralyzed. Hours later, Ava called. "Briggs put a gun to my head." Isaiah had tracked Briggs's car. He jerked the wheel hard. Metal crunched. He yanked Briggs out. His fist slammed into Briggs's face. "You weren't waiting when Malcolm was begging. I didn't have a choice. Now you don't have a choice." His fists slammed down. "You're going to be running for the rest of your life, boy." Briggs wheezed. Isaiah remembered kneeling beside Malcolm. "Don't let them get away with it." His fingers pressed deep into Briggs's spine. Briggs gasped, seized, went still. Paralyzed. "You ever hear a man beg for his life? Because I have." Isaiah walked away. Malcolm's voice echoed. "Don't let them get away with it." He hadn't. 1 year later, Isaiah stood at Malcolm's grave. His knees hit the ground. "I'm sorry. I made them pay. I made sure they'd never touch anyone again. A hand on his back. Ava. She knelt beside him. You found me. You think I wouldn't. Are you happy? I'm okay. That's enough. That's all I wanted. And what about you? I'll be okay. She nodded. I know. He pulled her close. When they pulled back, he stood. No goodbyes. He gave her hand one last squeeze, then disappeared into the night.